In this question, we have to implement two stacks in an array. So we have two stacks. Push 1 means push element into the first stack. Push 2 means push element into second stack. Pop 1 means remove an element from the top of the stack. And if stack is empty, then return -1. Pop 2 means remove the element from the top of the stack, and if stack is empty, then return -1. So see, these are two stacks. We have to push 2 in stack 1, push 3 in stack 1, push 4 in stack 2. Then we have to pop 1, pop from stack 1. Then pop from stack 2, and then again pop from stack 2, but there is no element in the stack 2, so we have to return -1 here. Now we have to see that we have to implement these two stacks using an array. How can we do that? Suppose this is an array. Size of array can be dependent on how much elements we want to insert. Initially assume that array has suppose size of 100. So we maintain two pointers here, top 1 and top 2. Initially these pointers are here. Initial position of top 1 is -1. We all know that array indexing starts from 0. So the initial position of top 2 is n, which is the length of the array. So what we will do, if we want to add elements in stack 1, so we will append these elements from the starting of this array, and if we want to push any element in stack 2, so we will append the element from the last of the array. So we have to push 2 in stack 1. So we move top 1 pointer here and push 2. Now we have to push 3 in array in stack 1. So we will move top 1 pointer here and push 3. Now if we have to push 4 in stack 2. So for stack 2 we have to go here. We come this situation and we push 4. Now when we have to pop from stack 1. So top 1 pointer is here, so we'll remove element from here. Now we have to pop from stack 2. So current position of top 2 pointer is this, so we'll remove 4. Now we have to again remove from stack 2. So the pointer position is here, but there is no element. So if there is no element, so we have to return -1. Now let's see the code. So see here the size of array is initialized by n, and the value of n is 100. Means we have 100 blocks in an array. Initially top 1 is initialized to -1 and top 2 is initialized to n. Now see the push 1 function. In push function, what we will do, we will increment top 1 pointer to 1. by 1. We will increment top 1 pointer by 1 and then simply add the element. We will add the element at top 1 position. Now in push to function, we will pushing element into stack 2. So we will move top 2 pointer towards the left of the array. So we will decrement top 2 pointer. Now for pop1 function, we have to remove an element from the top of the stack 1. So first we have to check that if top 1 position is equals to -1, then we have no element in the stack. So we have to return -1. Then we have to retrieve the value which is at top 1 position. Then simply decrement that top 1 pointer and return answer. Now for top 2 we have to check that top 2 if top 2 equals to self dot size, means there is no element in the array, means there is no element in the stack 2. So we will return -1 and retrieve the element which is at the position of top 2. Now increment the top 2 pointer by 1 just because we are removing the element from stack 2. So while inserting the element, we are moving from right to left in an array, but while deleting the element, we are moving from left to right. So for left to right, we have to increment the top pointer by 1. So here is error that I have forgot to mention top 1 here.